Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between and beyond, welcome to our stream number 284 on this beautiful 24th of November 2025. I heartily welcome you all, and with the new look fresh and cold, we are going on our journey to get familiar, to get to know the world and all of the countries which are there. So friends, how are you feeling? How are you doing? How was your weekend? Wally, hello there. Hype, some hype into the chat. Here we go. This is the perfect way to start. Wally, how are you today? Tell me more about how you are, how you're feeling. I do wonder sometimes why it feels like the music is sometimes getting louder, but I don't understand exactly when it is getting louder, so it's quite strange. And also on Kick, Freezing Tonic, thank you very much for your words, and we are definitely going to get popular, but without the service that you are providing there, but thank you. Stay with us, Freezing Tonic. Maybe you're gonna have fun sometime. Wally writes, today is a strange day. I need to work, but it's not working. I totally understand that. It's the same with me. I should do more, but today it's not working as well, honestly. Honestly, today is a strange day. How in Russia they are saying it's the day. It's a day, it's such a day, yeah. Your looks unusual. Yeah, I do. I think we have never been before that without hair on stream. I mean, I have been like that on Instagram. No, I haven't. That's actually my first short hair on social media at all. You also think so? Okay, very good. That's how we do it. Is it okay, Wally? Is it acceptable, watchable at least? It's still you anyway. Thank you, yes, it's still me. It's still me with my charisma. I'm so charismatic, am I not? Alright friends, so what do you think? Shall we go right into the plans of today? And by this, we are simply continuing what we have started the last time. So we're going to continue to find out more about the countries of the world. And we are going to do that by going into what I call 2D GeoGuessr. And also, friends, there is a Pokemon in our chat. So if you would like to get one, please. Did you turn off Poke Count? No. There it is. Here is the Pokemon. Schmock. Yeah, write some Pokecatch into the chat, friends. Because here it goes. Pokecatch. Here we are. What have I written? What is that? Pokecatch. Okay. Wait, what? It was another scene. Yeah, on the other scene we don't have the Pokemon counter. On the other scene we don't have the Pokemon counter, that is right. What I am thinking at the moment is that we could actually get our sub goal, our follower goal back. Here we are. So, where have we been the last time? I'm not sure, because actually my computer didn't want to boot up today, so I think the end of this computer is soon close. So like I think it's not gonna live for a very long time anymore. Wheezing escaped, no one caught it. Ah, this wheezing. Jurandi, Georgian ads? Yes, because I'm in Georgia. My friend, So long time no see. You are the one and only, the GeoGuessr professional. How are you, my friend? How are you doing? Georgian ads. That's true. You right away understood that this is Georgian. I'm low-key washed. What do you mean by that, my friend? What does it mean? You're low-key washed. What do you mean by that, my friend? You're on the... Man, I think the last time we saw you was 1.5 years ago, I think. That I'm not so good as I used to be anymore. I don't believe you. You're probably still the best. The best of the best. So, you did not do any geoguessing? Me neither. And that's why I have literally to go to the roots and try to remember at least all the countries which exist in the world. And so we are doing that. I'm not sure if you remember, but we are doing this 2D geoguessing, what I call, where we are simply trying to point the countries on the map. So this is something that we're doing at the moment. And if we don't find the right one, we are going to learn about it. But my friend, tell me more about you. How was your year without me? Almost two. Let me try to. You want to do it as well? Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you into the chat. Here we go. Here we go. If someone wants to try it out as well, here's the link to it. And Durandi writes, oh, my year was shit, but I don't want to get into it. I understand. Okay. But I'm very happy that you are here with us. I hope that from now on the year is going to be better. That's definitely something that I hope. So there is the link. And yeah, we're going to start right away, right? Shall we dive in? Oh my god, there's so much advertisement actually. That is crazy. Wait, and then... Oh, but I can zoom in here. I think because I'm using Firefox, I can zoom in. That is at least something, right? Oh my god, I misclicked with my mouse. Yeah, this is something that is happening to me actually a lot as well. I wanted to click to Jordan and slipped on Israel. Yeah, almost the same. This is indeed not so easy to click on anything here. I'm not sure if you are on your desktop or PC. If you're, you can actually zoom in, but I think it's just working on Firefox, honestly. Because on Chrome, I think I wasn't able to zoom in. Oh great, we are starting right away with Anguilla. I love those islands. I love those islands, friends. Anguilla. I think at least it is in the Caribbean island, isn't it? I think it should, but I really can't remember which of those little ones. All right, so we have already something that I can't remember. Let's go and take a look where Anguilla is. Anguilla. Okay, Anguilla. It is right in the east of the British Virgin Island. So it is this one. That is Anguilla. But of course we're going to find out more about it now. So Anguilla is a British overseas territory in Eastern Caribbean. Comprises a small main island and several offshore islets. Its beaches range from long sandy stretches like Rendezvous Bay, overlooking neighboring St. Martin Island, to secluded coves reached by boat, such as Little Bay. Protected areas include Big Spring Cave, known for its prehistoric petroglyphs. I want to find out more about that. Okay, Anguilla. What is Wikipedia is going to... how many people are living in Anguilla? So population is just 15,000 people are living on Anguilla, estimates. What else do we have? The ethnic groups which are living there is 85% African, just about 5% Hispanic, mixed are 4%, white 3%, and Indian. What is the religion there mostly? I assume... Is there no religion information? Interesting. The capital of Anguilla is the Valley. I forgot about that as well. Friends, can you imagine 1 year ago I knew all the countries and did not have big problems to find them. Did not have big problems to find them. Oh yeah, coat of arms with the dolphins. Yep. Alright, what do we have? And tilts. It's just 19 kilometers, square kilometers in area. The native Arawak name of the island was Maliohana. Maliohana. Interesting name. In the reference to the island's shape, the Italian Anguilla, meaning ale, in turn from the Latin diminutive of anguis, snake, was used as its name. So, do you understand it right? It is literally the Italian word for snake. Anguilla. More or less, right? Meaning ale. Anguis, snake. Okay. Alright. Anguilla. The governor is Julia Crouch at the moment. Okay. Charles III is the monarch. That's because it is governed by the United Kingdom, right? It is one of the British Overseas Territory, part of that. But what about the petroglyphs? Can we see them about? Can we find some information about that? Sunshine Snack. Banky Banks is one of the artists from Anguilla, a reggae artist. Sports, wildlife, notable people. I think they're more or less sports, right? Charles Newton. Okay. What do we have? Actually, nothing about the petroglyphs, though. Petroglyphs, I think it's called, not petroglyphs. Petroglyphs. Is there something about petroglyphs here? There are two known petroglyph sites. Big Spring and Fountain Cavern. Big Spring and Fountain Cover. Let me try to find it maybe somewhere here, right? Little Bay, Black Garden Bay. What was the capital of Anguilla? What was the name? Something with V, right? What was the capital, friends? I already forgot about the capital. That is not good. Anguilla. Capital was the Valley. But where is the Valley? Oh, there it is. Okay, but what about the petroglyph? Petroglyph. What about the petroglyph? That means Bay and that means K. Interesting. Do we have some 3D? Yeah, we have actually. Is there an airport? So if we would go by airplane there, where would we go? Anguilla Arch. Okay. I'm surprised that there are not really many pictures of anything here. That's a little bit surprising. And also, where is the airport? Alright, let's assume we get there by boat. Ooh, that is really a Caribbean island, as you can tell by the water. But this is not fun here. What is going on here? We can't move. Oh, yes, we can. That's surprising here. Alright. Interesting island, interesting island. Let's go maybe somewhere here to the Long Bay village. Oh, wow. Everything is brought by Corey Gate here, by the way. Corey Gate. I just wonder, by the way. Okay. Wow, he really was adventurous, our friend. Our friend was very adventurous. That is crazy. And always this little other guy who's just watching at him. Just watching him. Somehow I can't speak today, I think. That's a little bit strange. Wally is happy. Wally, there's Pokemon again in our chat. Catch, here we go. Here we go, friends. Alright. What else can we find here? Where exactly are the petroglyphs though? Anguilla was first settled by indigenous American people who migrated from South America. And the earliest Native American artifacts found on Anguilla have been dated around 1300 BC. So where is the big spring in Anguilla? And the fountain cavern? Big spring, let's try to find it. Let's try to find it, friends. Anguilla, big spring. National Park. Okay, somewhere here, maybe. Gwen's Reggae Bar and Grill. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's really nice, actually. Look at this. That's a feeling there I got. I got the feeling. That's cool. That's a cool place. Though, no petroglyphs there. Interesting. Sorry for the sounds. There's some Chinese something. Supermarket. The Hilltop Baptist Church. That's a very interesting feeling about the island. Honestly, it feels to me like Croatia. How is it called in English? Croatia? Croatia, right? I think. Croatia. Heart-shaped natural pool. Hrvatska? Hrvatska. My friend, how are you doing in the 220 countries? Have you done already one round? Okay, this is almost... I'm at 200 run. You can do this, my friend. You can do this. Yeah, it's almost heart-shaped. It is almost heart-shaped. Alright, I think we will not find a lot more about Anguilla and the petroglyphs at the moment. I don't know why, actually. Anguilla petroglyph. Oh, is it maybe a place which is not public because they don't want that people are getting there and just yeah, breaking basically everything. Is that a thing? That is possible, right? Because it is a historic, very important thing, right? So that is possible. An act of preservation. I don't know why I'm very bad in English today. 2 days of a break and I can't speak anything anymore. The Scrub Island. Alright friends, what about this island? Is that actually an island by itself? Or does it belong to... Anguilla? I think it belongs to something, but maybe not to Anguilla. Oh wait, it is Saint Martin, right? That is an island as well. That is like an own country as well. Yeah. Saint Martin. Saint Martin, part of the Kingdom of the Netherlands. Yurandi. You can go there without a visa, is that right? It's a country on the southern part of the Caribbean island shared with Saint Martin, a French overseas collective. No way. So there's a south Saint Martin in the north. And one is the Netherlands and the other is French territory. That is very interesting. Yeah, so the Netherlands technically borders France. That is crazy, right? That is cool. Go to Maho Beach. Let's go to Maho Beach. Is it here on Saint Martin? Or is it somewhere else? Let's check here first. Oh, it's here. Oh, wow, look at this. Yep. The Maho Beach. There the Air France is coming there. Yeah, it's like here in Batumi, actually. Almost. Looks great. Man, the Caribbean waters. It's just so amazing, actually. So crystal clear. And so, such a nice color of the water, right? Can we go here like in 3D version? Yeah, You can. Oh my god, there are many people. Oh no. Oh no, there are many people. Oh, they all want to do the picture probably, right? So this is the Netherlands, friends. I assume if you're Andy, then you didn't know that this is Netherlands. This is how your Netherlands look like. Oh, you're Andy. You wanted to send some link? I think I should change my auto mod. I think I should change it so that there are that this is allowed. Moderation settings. Where can I do some links? Can I link my result? Yeah, wait a second. Maybe I can block hyperlinks. Can you try it now? Oh yeah, here we go. Look at this. Now it is working. Now it is working, friends. Let us check what your Andy has resulted. What is your result? Let's check it. Famous tourist beach for the planes. Yep. Let's check what your Andy has done. I can't see anything at the moment. Wait a second. Wait, do you have a YouTube? Why is your results as a YouTube? How is that possible? Why is it a YouTube video? Have you done already a YouTube video? Just for the result? That would be interesting and strange at the same time. Oh, you wanted to show the... Ah, okay. I thought you sent your result, actually. Okay, here we go, friends. This is what your Andy has sent us. He wanted to show us how the airplanes are landing there. Oh my god, that is loud. Wait a second. Sorry, friends, that is very loud. Oh, that is actually crazy, right? Oh. Sorry for that. That is actually crazy. This is literally just like 20 meters at most, or maybe 10. And the people are happy. Happy people. I mean, this is crazy loud as well, right? At the same time. Here, Andy sending some other YouTube videos. Can't see anything at the moment. Why are you popping up here? Okay, let's go. What else? Strangely, I cannot click on the link. Why? Can't click on your second link, strangely. Let me refresh. Yeah, I will try it. I will try it. I think there's something broken about it. Yeah, now it works. Now it works, friends. Oh, okay, here we go. What is it now? Oh, that's another video. Like another view. You're playing with viewers tag is misspelled. Is it? How did I write it? How did I write it? But let us first take a look on the place. Okay, friends, this is the Netherlands, by the way. The crazy pilots of Netherlands. This is literally... Wow, that is a lot less than 20 meters. That's just like about 5 meters maximum. Okay, that is crazy, actually. Isn't it actually surprising that this is allowed? I mean, why are there people allowed at this place? But okay. Yeah, friends, we are in the beautiful island of not Anguilla anymore. We are now in St. Martin's, actually. And this is the place where Viva la France is bordering, actually, in Netherlands. Games Mike, hello there. Great to see you, my friend. How are you? Look at this. All the great people are back. You're Andy, Games Mike. Okay, let me check the playing with viewers. Is that how I've written it? Is that the misspell? Let me check. Playing with viewers. Yeah, now I see. Thanks so much, my friend. But now I know that you are at least watching very careful. But this is something, by the way, what Twitch itself is recommending me. So it was not my fault. Playing with... That is actually strange. Playing with viewers. Now that is something that is right. Okay. Put the other away. Here we go. GamesMike writes, my headset needs to change and the cable is very iffy. So I might miss little bits of audio here and there. It's all fine, my friend. At least you can see me. Can you see my hair? Short hair. And GamesMike is greeting Wally and you're Andy. Here we go. Okay, I think somehow actually this little island, St. Martin, is somehow a lot more interesting than Anguilla, actually. How many people are living on St. Martin's? St. Martin's Wiki. St. Martin's the island. Yep. Let's go. And here we can see as well, I think you can see beneath me now, that actually the north is French territory and the south is Dutch or Netherlands. All right. How many people are living here? 73,000. So actually on the same area, no, actually less area than Anguilla, they're living like 3 times more people. As a reminder, Anguilla are 15,000 and St. Martin's are 73,000. Your Andy has written Imgur. That's my result. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's check it out, friends. Boom. So friends, this is the result your Andy has achieved. 92%. 92%, and this is like the last one, right? 92%. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. GamesLike writes Volose, more like Volosbili. GamesLike writes like in English hairs. It's more like no hairs, or hairs have been. It's a little bit difficult to translate this joke from Russian. And GamesMike, yeah, Anguilla, ale, Latin and Italian, which means snake, as we found out. As we found out, it appears to mean snake. Right? Yeah. The word Angus, to be more precise. You missed up a few islands here on the Caribbean side or on the Oceanian side? You're on the... How was it? Where have you made the mistakes? Oh, actually, I can increase the sounds. Firefox now. Mostly Caribbean? Oh, really? So you are aware with this, or let me say it different. You know the Oceanians, but you've made mistakes in the Caribbeans? Actually, yeah. Both sides are a little bit tricky, I have to say, for me at the moment. I mean, I can't even remember where Ecuador is. That's something. Or the last time I couldn't remember Paraguay. I was thinking, where is Paraguay?
Ghana.
That was something. Ghana.
Myanmar.
Island Boy. What is this song, my friend? Where is that from? You're on your right. I was always between two, but messed them up. Oh, my friend. I know you. Because I'm an island boy. Okay, Andy understands. I don't. I think I'm too old, friends. Friends, I'm just too old.
Monaco.
Monaco. A song that turned into a meme. Oh man, what is Island Band? Island Boy. Is it like a meme? Should I just meme or the song? Okay, I think I should go with the song first, because other things are going to be wild. Slippery. Hello there, thanks so much for the follow. But I did not see who was the follow. How is that possible? Let me take a look. Don't play it. Okay, we don't play it. We are not gonna play it there. Thanks very much for the follow. Wait, there was no follow. Or was there somewhere else? I don't know. Oh, here there are. Camellia Jordan. Hey, what's up? Hello there. Great to see you on Kick. Yeah, we are... I'm showing you just black at the moment. We wanted to listen to some Island Boy. Not really. We are trying to memorize all the countries of the world at the moment. What about you? What about you, Jordan? Is it okay if I call you just Jordan, or you prefer Camellia? Okay, friends, Monaco. By the way, friends, if you would like to take a part in that as well, I will try to send you the link. Here is it for Twitch and also for Kick if you like. Camellia, if you like to take part in this as well. This is where you can do it. Okay, where are we? Monaco. Prince of Monaco, Monaco.
Chile.
Chile. Con carne.
Greenland.
How are you all doing, friends? Games Mike, how was your day? Ah, sorry for that microphone thing. That's not cool. Greenland.
Papua New Guinea.
Papua New Guinea. Friends, where's Papua New Guinea? Oh my god, I forgot everything. Papua New Guinea. Jordan writes, how are you doing? I'm fine, I'm very good. How about you? Are you good as well? I don't remember Papua New Guinea. Is it here? Or is it Micronesia already? Or was it on the other side? Oh my god. That was so bad. I think it is here. No, it's French Polynesia. Okay, so here we go. We have to take a look where Papua New Guinea is now. I think I can't even write it right. Papua New Guinea. All right. Oh, arise, all you sons. That is a beautiful name of an anthem. Oh my god, Papua New Guinea, yeah, of course. I thought it should be here, but is it this one? That's embarrassing. That's a little bit embarrassing, honestly. The motto is unity in diversity. That's a cool name. A cool motto. 95% Christianity. Papua New Guinea. Let's go Papua New Guinea, friends. We haven't been there yet, actually. This looks great. The Bismarck Sea, right in the east. Yeah, Port Moresby is the capital. Oh, sorry, how long have you been swimming? Like, in total? Kamala is asking. I mean, I think for 2 years, but I'm always making big breaks in the summer breaks. So summer breaks of 1 year. Is Papua New Guinea also? I wonder right now, why is the monarch Charles II? Isn't Papua New Guinea a country by its own, not connected to any other? Okay, Papua New Guinea, officially the independent state of Papua New Guinea, is an island country in Oceania that comprises the eastern half of the island of New Guinea. It has a land border with Indonesia. Yeah. The territory of Papua New Guinea was split in the 1980s between German New Guinea in the north and the British territory of Papua. It was a British colony and the German one. Yeah, I see that now as well. A German one. This is why probably like literally the sea in the east is called the Bismarck Sea, right? That makes sense. But still surprising, I think. That's where Unser Deutsch, a German-based Creole, is from. Oh no, this Creole languages again. Games Mike, you are coming with your Creole languages again. The British territory of Papua in the south, a letter of which was ceded to Australia in 1902. And all of present-day Papua New Guinea came under Australian control following World War I. That is very interesting. Although remained two distinct territories, the nation was the site of fierce fighting during the New Guinea campaign of the Second World War. GameSlike writes, English is one of the official languages, another being Tok Pisin, which is an English-based Creole. So English is, yeah, official languages, English, and also here Motu, and also PNG. I thought, what, JPEG, PNG is the language? Strange. In Games of Grass, you should learn Russenorsk, Russian-Norwegian Pidgin. What is that, my friend? Russenorsk. Now I'm curious. Russenorsk. Russenorsk. Everything in Georgian, yeah, friends. Russenorsk is an extinct dual source restricted pigeon. Wow. Of course I should learn that. It's extinct already for 150 years. Very useful language. Very useful language. Absolutely. What do you think, friends? Let's go. Let's go to learn some Russenorsk. Absolutely. Okay, the Prime Minister of Papua New Guinea is Mr. James Marape. And the governor is Sir Bob Bafeng Dadei. 11 million people are living there, or almost 12 million. 12 million people are living on Papua New Guinea. So what do you think, friends? Shall we go? What do we have here? Maybe Google is going to tell us something. A country of immense cultural and biological diversity. It's known for its beaches and coral reefs. Inland are active volcanoes, granite, Mount Wilhelm, dense rainforest, and hiking routes like the Kokoda Trail. There's also traditional tribe villages, many with their own languages. Yeah, maybe something like Russenorsk, which I don't think, of course. Okay, let us take a look on Port Moresby. Okay, Port Moresby looks a little bit grey, friends. This does look a little bit grey. But the pictures are from 2022. Maybe a lot has changed. There's a cat. Okay. Cat is always good. Okay, so it's not like a crazy big city. 12 million people, friends. As a reminder. Alright, here we go. 2018. That's also quite a while ago already. Let's go to the beach, friends. Are you ready? Pocket catch. Yes, indeed, friends. There's the Pokemon our stream and our chat. Let's take it. Pocket catch. Ooh, this looks interesting. Selling, chewing, spitting. No. What? What is that about? It is not allowed to sell, chew, or spit that flubber thing. What is that? Is that an alien? I mean, what is that? Look at this green trees here. Is it a dog there or a cat or something? I really wonder what that is though. It's flubber. A fish. Oh, is that like the blobfish? Blubberfish or what it's called? I think it's called blobfish. But now it looks more colorful. Now it looks more colorful, friends. Alright. Interesting, definitely interesting. Luluata Island Resort. Let's take a look. Nice. That's a nice place. And suddenly the music becomes simply louder. I don't know what. But this is how it is. Cebu Mountain HP. What is that? Oh wow, that is quite foresty. There's a lot of forest there. That is surprising. And actually quite mountainous. It is actually quite mountainous there. Okay. Alright, so we have learned about Anguilla, about Saint Mountain, Papua New Guinea so far today, about a beautiful extinct language Russenorsk, which is very important to know. Games Mike has told us, and also we know that actually our friend Urandi is quite a pro still. 92% of countries he was able to find. All right, so Papua New Guinea. Here it goes.
Oman.
Oh, I could also click on here. That's why I think I'm a little bit confused, right? I don't know. So Oman.
Liechtenstein.
Liechtenstein.
Western Sahara. Solomon Islands.
They are not so easy as well. Solomon Islands. They're here, right? Or something? Okay. Let's take a look on the Solomon Islands. Solomon Islands. 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 That's how you write it, right? Okay. Let's go. Solomon Islands. This is the beautiful flag. And the coat of arms is very promising. Either you're going to be eaten by a crocodile. Oh, I think you can't see it. Now it should be better. Or an shark. And I think it's not a baby shark, only. The motto, to lead is to serve. Yeah. So, the Solomon Islands, also known simply as the Solomons, is an island country consisting of the 6 major islands and over 1,000 smaller islands. 1,000. That is quite a lot. That is actually quite a lot, friends. 1,000 islands. Oh, okay, I was quite wrong actually. So the Solomon Islands are like this thing, right? Let's go the other way around. It's in the north of Vanuatu and in the east of Papua New Guinea. So like that?
New Zealand.
Surprising. Games Mike. Games not exciting. You should learn Evo. Is it the language of avatars? My friend, what is Evo? What is Evo? Evo language. Evo is spoken in the Solomon Islands, specifically on the Santa Cruz Island and the Reef Island. Ah, okay. So at least it is a part of our topic at the moment. So Evo language, here we go. God Save Our Solomon Islands is the anthem, but it is not on Wikipedia. The capital is Honiara. Official language is though English. It's mostly Christianity. Christianity. With 78% of Protestantism. Protestantism. Literally. It's the same vibe. Again, Charles III is there. Independence from the United States. Actually, not that long ago. Not that long ago, just 40 years actually. About 40 years. Population is just 734,000 people. It's still 10 times more than on Saint Martin though, right? Yeah. 10 times more than Saint Martin. All right, friends. I wonder, is my kick stream not working anymore? Let me check. Did we not pause the bot? No, it is working. Okay. The bot test. It is working. Okay. All right. The name of actually the Solomon Islands in 1568, the Spanish navigator Alvaro de Mendana was the first European. This is the guy. Look at this. Looks like a very nice guy. Was the first European to visit the Solomon Islands, but did not name the archipelago at that time. Only certain individual islands. Defoblane, ahoy! How are you, my friend? How are you doing? How is your life? New haircut? Yup. Exactly, it's a haircut. The hairs are cut and no hairs there, almost. Great to see you, my friend. Defoblane writes, playing some guitar, that's about it. What about you? I'm fine. I'm just streaming, learning about all the countries of the world. 220 plus, as it said. 225 already, actually. Defoblane writes, also getting a new PC? No way, really? That is cool. I am thinking about getting a new notebook as well, honestly. But it does cost quite a lot. So what are your plans? What is your setup? The Solomon Islands, a nation of hundreds of islands in the South Pacific, has many World War II era sites, a Guadalcanal, a province, and one of the archipelago's largest islands. Honors fallen Allied soldiers at its US War Memorial. Guadalcanal is also home to the nation's capital, Honiara, whose bustling central market showcases the island's produce and traditional handicrafts. Defoblane writes, I'm gonna use my old one to stream on and play on my new one, but I don't know how to set that up yet, so I'll have to check. Ah, I see. Yeah, so a 2 PC build setup. I think there are 2 possibilities usually, right? You could use the OBC, the OBS plugin. It's called NGI or something, and there it is possible to basically connect the OBS of two PCs. So this is one possibility, and the other one would be, of course, with a capture card, right? I think those are the only possibilities. I think those are the only possibilities. So what about the name again? The islands were subsequently referred to as Isla Solomon Islands, by others following reports his voyage optimistically conflate. Why am I so bad with English today? I'm not sure. Following reports of his voyage optimistically conflated with stories of the wealthy biblical King Solomon, believing them to be the Bible-mentioned city of Ophir. Ophir is a port region mentioned in the Bible, famous of its wealth. Okay, and because of this mention in the Bible, they decided to call the Solomon Islands like that. Interesting. But during most of the colonial period, the territory's official name was British Solomon Island Protectorate. I'm just finding the most difficult words today, that's for sure. Until independence in 1978, when it was changed to Solomon Islands. Okay. But Devaplane, I was also wondering not about just the 2PC setup, but what exactly are going to be the is going to be the hardware in your new PC. That would be interesting to me. Have you already decided about something? In this regard. Yeah, we'll send them here in a sec. Oh, alright, very cool. Also, I think the links are now working in the chat at the moment. Alright. Solomon Islands. Arrival of Europeans. Also something about Japanese. The British Solomon Islands. Postage stamp with portrait of Queen Elizabeth II in 1968. Ethnic violence, commonly referred to as the tensions or the ethnic tension in initial civil unrest, was mainly characterized by fighting between the Isatabu Freedom Movement, also known as the Guadalcanal Revolutionary Army. Friends, there's also a Pokemon Hour chat, if you want to get it. Here we go, Pocket Catch. Pocket Catch. Oh man, I'm writing Pokemon with a C. There we go. And Devaplane has sent his setup, his hardware setup. AMD Ryzen 5 RTX 5060. Wow, Ti. That is crazy, actually. 2 times Shadow Kingston. And at 1 terabyte SSD. Wow. That sounds nice. That sounds very nice. I think with this setup you could even stream on one like on one PC, just on this one. It's a pre-build. My dumb doesn't know how to build one. Oh, it's actually not that hard, but still, I mean, there's nothing bad about a pre-build one. There's nothing bad about that, I think. Are there maybe some short Papua New Guinea documentaries or something? Islands in 10 days. Visiting Papua New Guinea. How dangerous. Papua New Guinea, the last hidden civilization on Earth. Sounds promising. Wow, that is the place with the cool buildings there. Let me take a look just for a sec at least. Just to get a feeling about Papua New Guinea. What do you think? That is beautiful, friends. That is beautiful. That is really beautiful. All right. That looks amazing, doesn't it? I think this is a place, in terms of nature, good to go. But what are those cruisers? Like land cruisers, not land cruisers. How are the cruisers called? The water cruisers? Like the big ships. Ocean cruisers? I don't remember. So there are different islands, national parks. Friends, if you want to take a look on this documentary, I think that would be very interesting. If you would like to do that, please also leave a follow or like a thumbs up for this person or this channel. Let me say it like that. Here are the links. Chum chum. All right. There's a lot to see in Papua New Guinea, that's for sure. There's a lot to see. All right, but let's go on for today, I think. Papua New Guinea. New Zealand, okay.
Eswatini.
Eswatini. Oh, great, I clicked on Lesotho.
Timor.
GeoGuessr. Oh, I forgot to mention, Papua New Guinea is regarded as the country with the most languages. Really? That is actually surprising, I have to say. Wait, but we have been already on the Solomon Islands and not on Papua New Guinea. Man, I am confused today. It has a lot of languages with speakers in the thousands. Do you have a number of how many languages are in Papua New Guinea? Game of GeoGuessr. Absolutely. Absolutely, we can do that, yeah. You want to do it right now? One GeoGuessr game? Let's try it. Let's do a GeoGuessr game. Everyone who would like to join. 3 rounds. Create a room. Together better. Here we go. Everyone who would like to join, please use the link on the order numbers. Also, you can do that on Kick or wherever you are. Not on YouTube at the moment, by the way. Just realizing. Not on YouTube at the moment. Oh, whenever works for you. Yeah, let's go. About 839 languages. Papua New Guinea, right? 839 languages. That is crazy a lot. That is actually crazy a lot. Okay, that music is just great at the moment. that playing here? Where is the music coming from? That's here. Alright friends, who wants to join? Devil Plane is with us. GamesMike, are you in for three short guessings? East Timor again, or Timor-Leste?
Tokelau.
Tokelau. Friends, where's Tokelau? I think oh my god. We actually even looked at it, at Tokelau, and I can't remember anymore what it is. These Oceanian islands are just making me crazy, I can tell you. They are just making me crazy. So, Wally is joining. Alright, great. GamesMike, are you going to join? Are you going to join as well? Timor-Leste means east-east. That is a good thing to know, but are you going to join? Or not? What do you think? It appears like it is not. Nai. GamesMike says nai. So let's go. Everyone, it is starting. GamesMike is not with us, but Plane, Devil Plane, and the Wally. Wally! Wow, what is that, friends? I actually have no idea at the moment. I actually have no idea at the moment. Greece? Should be something European indeed. It looks like there's something blue. Okay, we don't have much time actually. Maybe I am already going for indeed Greece, because that is, I think, not a bad guess. But so oh wait, what is Atatürk? Oh, it's in Turkey. Is it something in Turkey then? Because that's the Atatürk street here. That's the Atatürk street. Oh, look at this, friends. Not that bad. Wally, that was amazing. Wally, here we go. That was very close to the city of Aden. To be more precise, it is Sin or Shin. I'm not sure actually how to pronounce it. Very good. Devil Plane was still in Greek, and I was too far in the center of Turkey. But let's go. Let's go to the next one. Actually, I was the furthest away, funnily. Okay, where are we here? Where are we here? That is a very strange place. Is it the USA somewhere? Maybe even Mexico? I'm not sure. What do you think, friends? Any ideas? Coleman. I do have a vibe of United States, but what if that is something like Mexico or something? What do you think, friends? What if that is Mexico, actually? It was the United States. Actually, the state of Washington, where our dear friend Mashiara is from. The state of Washington. And to be more precise, it's close to the city called Brewster. It's called the Brewster. Oh, here's actually this Anderson Field Airport Road. Alright, not bad. I was the closest one this time, but Not very much. Imagine getting like your house on GeoGuessr. Yeah, that would be funny actually. That would be really funny. Oh, that is literally my house. Alright, here we go. The last one for today, or for now. Rnie 4, where are we? Wow. I really have no idea where we are. And that's gonna be very difficult to find it out for me. But I think we are very close to the equator somewhere. But now we have to decide, is it something India-like or is it something in Africa? I have no idea. I actually have no idea. What about you, friends? Any ideas? Red sand. I think red sand is more like in Africa or something. I'm not sure. It was Africa. Actually, friends, it was Nigeria. Right? Is it Nigeria or is it Benin? Wow, that was a crazy one. That was Nigeria, friends. Yeah, well, Wally was in Africa as well. Hello, Wally. Yeah, Plane was thinking about the other side as well, right? That was my first guess. But the red sand, I think red sand is very often, or more often, in Africa. That was something that brought me here. Okay, what is going to be the result? Wally, you have won! Congratulations! Some hype into the chat for Wally, friends. Some hype into the chat for Wally. Let's go. Wally, good job. Yeah, this is how you're sitting there, right? Alright, friends, that was a good run. A good run. Oh, I like the full mode here on Firefox. I can simply go with my mouse here and can click on that. That is perfect. Games mic is clicking as well. Pushing the buttons. Alright, friends, talk aloud. Oh my god. Tokelau is the island with the 3 islands, right? Yeah. It is. Okay, let's try to memorize that. Let's try to memorize that. So, Samoa. It is in the north. Wait, we did not have Tokelau yet. We have had... There was something else. Also, friends, there is a Pokemon Hour chat. If you would like to get it. If you would like to get it. Catch. Here we go. So we have learned not about Tokelau, I think, the last time, but about... Was it Tonga? It was Tonga and Neo. And Tuvalu. It was Tuvalu, actually, not Tokelau. What is happening? Why am I all suddenly in Tanzania? How does it work? Tuvalu, Tokelau, Tuvalu. What can we know and find out about Tuvalu? Is there maybe something like a Tuvalu? Wow, Tuvalu from above. Isn't that perfect? Let's get some advertisement. Some Georgian advertisement. Madloba. Madloba, by the way, means thank you. In English. In English. In Georgian. Take off from Funafuti International Airport. Airport code fun. That's great. Love that. That's the fun airport, friends. Ooh, and here we go. Wow, that is actually crazy cool. I think this island, it would be perfect, like, to go, how is it called? Windsurfing? I think it's called windsurfing. Kite surfing. Like jumping over the island, just imagine. Tuvalu is a remote island nation located in the Southwest Pacific Ocean. Friends, by the way, if you would like to take a look yourself on this beautiful pictures from above, let me give you the link to that. You can do that here. Here we go, friends. Here we go. Alright. The country is composed of a small number of coral atoll and reef islands populated by only 12,000 people. That is a beautiful place. That's for sure a beautiful place. Tuvalu is the world's 4th smallest nation by land, at only 26 kilometers squared. Only Nauru, Monaco and Vatican City are smaller. The 4th smallest nation in the world. Friends, we found it. We found it. That's a great place, I think. Its capital is called Funafuti and is home to approximately 6,000 people, half of the country's total population. It is crazy. I mean, it's literally just a little island somewhere. The people of Tuvalu are classified as Polynesian and speak both English and Tuvaluan. Games Mike, give us some Tuvaluan into the chat. We're hyped for Tuvaluan language. Tuvalu became independent in 1978 and its government is the constitutional monarchy with the British monarch as the head of state again. Again, the Brits are everywhere. Tuvalu's economy relies heavily on the local fishing industry, development aid from international organizations and its sale of the internet. .tv domain, oh no, really? That is crazy. It is literally just selling the domains .tv. Cofano de Vacalele. My friend, what does it mean? What means Cofano de Vacalele? Vacalele. The only way to get to Tuvalu is either by boat or by flights from nearby Fiji. Almost all goods have to be imported into Tuvalu by ship from other countries. Has the airplane already gone? That is the most important thing to know in Tuvalu. I agree. Ko Fanu de Fakalele. Is it? It is Tuvaluan. I mean Tuvaluan. Is it? I mean, because literally everything comes and goes just by plane and ship. Tuvaluan. Cofano de Vacalele. Sounds actually cool. Tuvalu was in the news in 2021 when a government minister delivered a speech submerged in water as part of his country's address to the United Nations Climate Change Conference. Yeah, I can remember that. I can remember that. The speech quickly went viral and brought global attention to Tuvalu and its fight against climate change impacts. Yeah, but maybe it would be reasonable to move away from there. I mean, it's literally in the middle of nowhere. Tuvalu is especially prone to climate change impacts such as rising sea level, droughts, and blah blah blah, typhoons in the region. I mean, there has to be just a wave of 6 meters or something, and it's gonna like right? Hundreds of Tuvaluans have already fled the country as climate refugees seeking safer lives in countries as Fiji. So Fiji is safer. Surprising a little bit. But I think Fiji can be a little bit higher. They are like probably minus my mouse. My mouse, come back. I hope it's still working. Oh, I clicked on something. Yeah, it is working. The mouse is back. How to say my mouse is back in Tuvalu. Alright, that was beautiful. Beautiful. Tuvalu. Let me take a look on the Tuvalu governor. Was it the governor? Or was it not the governor? What was it? I can't remember. Was it the minister? A bit back, I think. Governor. Yeah, government minister. Speech. Oh, that is it. That is the one. But look at this, how happy he is. He's so happy about it. Yeah. He's so happy. All right, so Tokelau. Wait. What was that? Oh my god, I misclicked on Tokelau, but we watched a movie about Tuvalu. That is great. Christian live, hello there. Welcome. Great to see you on Cake. How are you feeling today? Christian live, that's a cool name. Okay, that was a strange misunderstanding, friend. And Fractive is back with us. Hello there, my friend. Fractive, how are you today? Alright, so where is exactly Tokelau here? What is that actually? This is Kiribati.
United Kingdom.
So it's in the south of Kiribati. Tuvalu. How can we memorize Tuvalu and Tokelau? So Tuvalu is in the north of Fiji. It's in the north of Fiji. Solomon Islands. So it's basically on the same latitude as Papua New Guinea, with its 839 languages, as we found out today. Then come the Solomon Islands, which are basically called after the biblical king, which was referring to an port with a lot of riches. So like a biblical port. Yeah. Fractive writes, I think Tokelau is one of the few countries with 0 Google Maps panoramas. Is it? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I'm again in Tanzania. I don't know why. Okay, we are Tokelau. Okay. I mean, this is just a crazy island. Look at this. It's just like a smoke ring or some kind of a ring of something. Yeah, my friend, there's no panoramas at all. There are no panoramas at all there. Yeah, absolutely. And not even at Atafu, which is... Is Atafu still... Tokelau or not? That is crazy, right? Nope. GeoGuessr there. Telafu. Tokelau. Yeah, and the capital up here, right? It has the red outline, yeah. Wow, what is that? What is that? They're transporting water? What? It's a water transporter? It's Dengen System Polder. Okay. Interesting, I assume. And that is all to see about Apia. Okay. I'm surprised that not many people are actually, like, giving photos, uploading photos from there. It's really not much to see. Nukunono Port. That is a great place. It looks beautiful though. We have to agree to that. It looks beautiful though. What do you think, Fractive? Maybe that is our, or to be more precise, your new favorite little island? Okay, so this is Solomon Islands, this is Tuvalu, and this is Tokelau. Tuvalu, right? Tuvalu and Tokelau. Again, I'm in Brazil, sorry for the strange pronunciation. Okay, Tuvalu, Solomon Islands, Tuvalu. I have to get this. Okay. United Kingdom, yeah, that is something I probably can find. Belarus. That's why I'm clicking on Poland. Oh my god. Imagine misclicking
San Marino
on Poland while you're looking for Belarus. That is not a good thing to do. That is definitely not a good thing to do.
Polynesia.
French Polynesia. Or Polynesia.
Malta.
French Polynesia. Malta.
Taiwan.
Also, friends, there's a Pokemon in our chart. Let's go for the Pokemon. Taiwan.
Puerto Rico.
Pocket Catch. Here we go. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. That's not good, friends. That's not good. Jamaica, Puerto Rico. Why? There's another one which is very close. Puerto Rico, and what is the other name? Which is very similar to Puerto Rico. Rico. Oh my god, friends, I'm so bad today. Let's go. Costa Rica. Games Mike, you are the one. You are the chosen one. Rich port, rich coast. Yeah, and I'm like, I can't remember, not the first one, not the other one. Puerto Rico is the one which is east of the Dominican Republic. So this one, right? Puerto Rico.
Palestine.
And Costa Rica. And Costa Rica. Costa Rica, sorry. Is the one which is here. So this is the coast. There is literally a coast. So it's a rich coast. Yeah. So thanks, GamesMike. That's actually good memorize. I was memorizing it the same way, but I forgot about Costa Rica and Puerto Rico at all. Okay, Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is a Caribbean island and Union Incorporated US territory. What is the Union Incorporated US territory? With a landscape of mountains, waterfalls, and El Yunque tropical rainforest. San Juan, the capital and largest city, the isle where the area is known for its hotel strip, beach bars, and casinos. Its old San Juan neighborhood features colorful Spanish colonial buildings and El Morro and La Fortaleza. Okay, quite a lot of things there. Santo Domingo. Santo Domingo, Costa Rica. Oh wait, I'm not in Puerto Rico. San Juan. San Juan, here we go. Alright. Okay. Alright, oh yeah. Looks good. With the pigeons here. There are quite a lot of fortresses, indeed. And this is no, this is not Costa Rica. This is Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Okay, are there some panoramas here? Oh wow, there are a lot. There are a lot. It has a little, really a vibe of United States, actually, doesn't it? Like the cars. The cars are quite United States like. What was that? Okay, it really has a big United States vibe. Let's go to the beach, friends. No estazione. What is it, like not parking or something? Is it a place which can be overthrown by waves? If I may say it like that. Costa Rica. It's not Costa Rica, it's Puerto Rico, friends. I'm trying to memorize it wrong. Puerto Rico. Where is there like the port? Where can we find the port which is rich? The rich port. I mean, the airport is some kind of a port as well, right? Okay, that is a very strange view. Puerto Rico. Okay, interesting. So Puerto Rico, how many people are living on Puerto Rico actually? Someone know? Puerto Rico. It's actually not a country, it's just a territory. In this regard, that's why it is incorporated United States territory. All right. How many people? How many people? 3 million. 3.2 million people living there. That is quite a lot. That is quite a lot. All right. So, friends. Kind of strange. Isn't Spanish the primary language there? Should be, right? Puerto Rico. Nickname, La Isla del Encanto. The Island of Enchantment. Language. Official language is Spanish. Español, it is. And English, yeah. Indeed. What do you think is strange about it? That it is still US territory? Because of that? Puerto Ricans have been US citizens since 1917 and can move freely between the archipelago. Yeah, and the mainland. However, residents of Puerto Rico are disenfranchised from federal elections. So they can't take place. They can't vote. Voting rights of United citizens who live in the United States, like the voting rights of present territories, differ from those. They differ. Weird to see it's Spanish and Donald Trump as the as the president. It is. I was surprised by that as well, actually. Yeah. And the governor is Jennifer Gonzalez Colon. That's how it is. And the president is still Mr. Trump. Mr. Trump. Mr. President. So, but what was it with the voting? No voting representative. That is interesting. They don't have really a right to vote, right? Do not have the right to vote. That is weird. So they're basically not really citizens of the United States. They can't vote for anything, more or less, right? That is surprising. Very interesting. US era, 21st century. Okay. There's some frogs there. Ohio class ballistic missile submarine. We find out everything about this blaze. Oh, there's even a train there. That's somehow surprising for me. Oh, something is... My chat is dying at the moment. I don't know why. It feels like my iPad is dying. As almost every technology at the moment. It started all with my phone. Continued with other notebooks and laptops. That's the world. Yeah, great. Now we have a... Oh, it should work. It should work. I can't see at the moment the chat, so sorry for that. Sorry for that, friends. Okay, there's so much about Puerto Rico. Let's go for Palestine. Don't misclick it.
Equatorial Guinea.
Equatorial Guinea.
Kiribati.
Kiribati. I'm always surprised by this Kiribati at the end.
Gabon.
Gabon. Gabon. Where's Gabon? Is that Gabon? Oh no. Wait, what? Oh, not the Gambia. Why am I doing this? Gabon. I can't see the chat. La 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 la. Yeah. Okay, what shall I do? Let's do that. Let's go here, maybe. Oh wait, Fractive was writing something. What are you writing, my friend? I can take a look here. Are you sad, Fractic, that I'm doing over and over the same thing? Are you doing this over and over until 100%? Yeah, maybe at some point, yes, but we're not going to do it, of course, that long. Like taking a look on every single country that long. That's what I mean. Games like rights. What was it? Do you remember what? Do you remember the official language of Equatorial Guinea? No. Honestly not. What was it? What was it, my friend? Do bumpy do. Do bumpy do. Okay, here we go. Twitch chat. Here we go, friends. Spanish, Portuguese, and French. That was Equatorial Guinea. 3 languages: Spanish, Portuguese, and French. That's quite a lot for a little country like that. That's quite a lot. Okay, finally I see the chat. That is good. And also there's a Pokemon in our chat, friends. Pocket Catch. Here we go. I don't have balls. Yeah, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at this point. Alright, Gabon. Let's do like a fast run for today because I just gonna try to do as many as possible. And we have taken a look already to quite a lot of the different countries which I did not find.
Ivory Coast.
Let's just go for it.
Burkina Faso. Rwanda.
Let's just go for it.
Brunei. Republic of the Congo.
Republic of the Congo. Republic of the Congo. Alright, that is okay, that is okay. Can actually take that out. Alright. Another setup. Okay, what do we have? Republic of the Congo. Oh no.
Bahamas.
Okay, Bahamas.
Sweden.
Sweden.
Jordan. Seychelles.
The Seychelles.
Norway.
Games
Nepal.
Mike. Always happy to hear Norway.
Switzerland.
Switzerland. Why is it so small somehow? Switzerland.
Tuvalu.
Oh, there we go. Tuvalu. We should now find Tuvalu, hopefully. Tuvalu and Tokelau.
Croatia.
Croatia.
Guatemala.
It is so small. Guatemala. Oh, right. Great. I just misclicked on
Dominica.
Nicaragua and Honduras. And that was... You can zoom in and out of the map. Yeah, I can, but... It appears like I'm a little bit too lazy for it. Something like that. Yeah, it would be good to do. I'm trying to do it, actually. It wasn't possible on Chrome, Google Chrome, but here it is working somehow on Firefox.
Montserrat.
Montserrat, Serra. No.
U.S. Virgin Islands.
Montserrat, U.S. Virgin Island.
Paraguay.
Paraguay.
Cyprus.
By the way, Frexif, have you ever tried to do that as well? Like this quiz? Would you like to do that? Cyprus.
Philippines.
Philippines.
Maldives.
The Maldives.
United Arab Emirates.
I could imagine it being hard to tell which island it is based on that dot's position. Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. Maybe done it once. Would you like to try it? I'm gonna give you the link if you wanna try it out yourself. Here we go. Twitch. Here's one. I've done a similar kind of quiz a lot. And I hope and assume that it is better to find out which of the islands are the right one, not just dots. United Arab Emirates. Oh man. Oh wait, what am I doing?
Georgia.
Georgia.
Russia.
Russia.
Gambia.
Gambia. The Gambia place.
Ethiopia.
Ethiopia.
Bhutan.
Bhutan.
Cuba.
Cuba. It's not so easy to zoom in and out. Somehow it's bugging out. Cuba.
Samoa.
Samoa. Samoa. Samoa. Where is Samoa? Oh my god. American Samoa. There's an American Samoa and there's an Samoa. It's in the north of Tonga. So we have Tokelau in the south of Tokelau and the east of Wallis and Fortuna. Wallis and Fortuna. Fortuna, not Fortuna. I was mispronouncing it earlier. Haiti.
Guam.
Guam. Where is Guam? Totally forgot about Guam, friends. Where's Guam? Yeah, Guam is there. How could I forget about that? Guam. And what is that? Northern Mary Islands. Northern Mariana Islands and Guam.
Wallis and Futuna.
Wallis and Fortuna.
Laos.
Laos.
Saint Lucia.
Saint Lucia. Should be something
Panama.
here. Panama.
Kuwait.
Kuwait. Wait on the coup.
Micronesia.
The Federated States of Micronesia. Oh man.
India.
India.
Namibia.
Namibia.
China. Latvia.
Latvia.
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan.
Estonia. Vietnam.
Vietnam.
Nauru.
Nauru. This one?
Honduras.
Yeah. Nauru. Honduras.
Central African Republic. Benin. North Macedonia.
North Macedonia. She's saying Kazakhstan, Georgia, so warmly, Russia even. But North Macedonia. That's fun. Should be this one. Oh wait.
Colombia.
Suffer. Let's click. Colombia.
Mexico. Sierra Leone.
Sierra Leone.
South Korea. Morocco. Madagascar.
Madagascar.
Saudi Arabia. Guyana.
Oh, Guyana again.
Palau.
Palau. Where's Palau? Isn't Palau somewhere here? Oh, there's Palau. Yeah. Palau.
Niger.
Niger.
Abkhazia.
Abkhazia.
Portugal. Iceland.
Oh my god, I clicked on
Mali.
Ireland. That was a brain shortcut. Mali. Mali.
Lithuania.
Not Malawi. And not Bali.
Iran. Ireland. Turkmenistan.
Oh, great.
Trinidad and Tobago.
Trinidad and Tobago.
Lesotho.
Lesotho.
Bonaire.
Oh man, I'm misclicking so much. Do you say you are in Georgia? Did you? Yeah, I am. I am in Georgia at the moment. The country, not the state. Bonaire. Where was Bonaire, friends? I am in Georgia. Gamarjoba means hello in Georgian, by the way. Bonaire. Anything you want to share about Abkhazia? Yeah. Difficult story, right? Difficult story. Or South Ossetia. I mean, it's at the moment it is shared. That's not fun though. It's not fun though. Oh, you don't know much about it? Yeah, well, there are like two sides of the story. Let me say it like that. What is known for sure at the moment? So, Abkhazia, as South Ossetia, is at the moment under literally the control of Russia. But how it came to this is a little bit difficult. So one version is saying that after the UdSSR was falling apart, South Ossetia and Abkhazia actually wanted to be quite free from the UdSSR and also from Georgia. Yeah, but this is something that Georgia didn't like so much. So they decided to say that if you're not going to get the Georgian passport, like the new one, yeah, then you're getting literally not going to be like a part of Georgia in a way. Let's say it like this. But the problem was that actually none of the people did want to get a Georgian passport, and they got the Russian passport, which was offered to them. Or I think that, I'm not sure if they got the Russian passport, but they didn't get the Georgian one. So at some point, the Georgian government decided to go by force into the areas and actually make sure that they're gonna stay part of Georgia. But this was something that Russia didn't allow it to, or didn't want to, and went with its own military into South Ossetia and Abkhazia. So those are the things. The problem is at the moment that for a long time the official government of Georgia said that it was the fault of Russia that this military like collision happened. And obviously Russia said no, that was not the case. You attacked those areas and we just defended them, or helped to defend them. And the thing is, at the moment, actually even the new government of Georgia is not really saying that it was really the fault of Russia. And it appears like it was not quite the fault of Russia that there was this military like clash. So it's not an easy topic for Georgia. Ad break. Great. How long can you not hear me already? Bon Air. I still don't remember Bon Air is.
Guinea.
Oh, that was right. Waiting. "20 seconds of advertisement. To Guinea. Not again Guinea. It's all over again Guinea. Which I can't remember. Is it Papua New Guinea or Bissau Guinea? Yeah, and this was basically the story of Abkhazia and Odessa. How did you like the story of Prague? I was making fun of it that unfortunately you got the advertisement. Hi there, welcome back. You missed everything. No, I was... Okay, what was the last thing that you have heard? Can you remember a little bit? Yeah, we're just messing with you a little bit. Guinea.
Bosnia and Herzegovina. Netherlands. Venezuela. Andorra.
Andorra la Vella. Bahrain. So, but I think you got all the things that I said about the two sides, or not? Can you remember what was the last thing I told, or you heard before the advertisement? Bahrain. No, Qatar.
Transnistria.
Transnistria, great. It's also a beautiful place.
American Samoa.
American Samoa.
Sao Tome and Principe.
Sao Tome and Principe. I like this.
Turks and Caicos Islands.
Turks and Caicos Islands. Oh, wow, wow, wow.
Saint Kitts and Nevis.
Saint Kitts and Nevis. Nope.
Kosovo.
Here it is. Saint Kosovo. The Kosovo. Wait.
South
Here it
Sudan.
is. South Sudan.
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe. Fractive writes, it doesn't sound like a tricky situation, though, as it is often. It does sound. Yeah, it is. It is always. It has always two sides, at least. It's most of the time not easy to say or easy to blame. Unfortunately, actually, right? Unfortunately, it's never just easy to say. I mean, it's obvious. It's definitely wrong to kill. I would say that, obviously. And also going into other countries, kill. And even not going into other countries to kill with with its own military. For sure. That's something that is definitely easy and obviously to say. Because quite a lot of people died actually in Odessa and Abkhazia. Zimbabwe. Oh my god.
Fiji.
Fiji.
Martinique.
Martinique. It's Martini. It should be south of Dominica.
Cook Islands.
Cook Islands.
Germany.
Germany.
Egypt. Belgium. Poland.
Poland.
Luxembourg.
I already wanted to
Tunisia.
click on Spain when I heard Portugal. I don't know why. Tunisia.
Serbia.
Peace on earth when? When you are going to help make this place a better place. Make this place a better place. Yeah. I would love to do more in this direction. But so far, we need more people to be with us together better. Peace on earth is something that we can do. Step by step. And I want to do. We can do this, Fractive. We can do this. Believe. So at least for now, I want to know the countries which are there. Such a long road, right?
Zambia.
Such a long road.
South Ossetia.
South Ossetia. Oh, that's how it's pronounced in English. South Ossetia.
Uruguay.
Uruguay.
Togo.
Where to go in Togo?
Niue.
New way. New way.
Suriname.
Suriname.
Belize.
Belize, the little guy.
Cape Verde. Dominican Republic.
Dominican Republic.
Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan.
Bulgaria.
So, Fractive, my friend, may I ask you, are you still, or are you trying to do the quiz, or are you not doing it? Just chilling with us? I just wonder.
Singapore.
Bulgaria.
Tajikistan.
Tajikistan. Ah,
Indonesia.
that was bad. Indonesia. Yeah, why not clicking on Thailand then?
Uganda.
So bad today.
Jamaica. Afghanistan. Curacao.
Not doing it right now, I'm just watching. Oh good, oh good. Oh, Curacao. It's also one of Fractive's maybe favorite little islands. Curacao, Curacao. Where's Curacao, friends?
Australia.
I was right. Well, Curacao, and that was Bonaire. Curacao, Bonaire. Curacao has some nice cacti. What is a cacti? Let's go to Curacao. Friends, let's go to Curacao. Oh, look at this. There's some birds. Cactus? Oh, really? Is the plural of cactus cacti? Cactila. That's how are you in Russian? Cactila. It sounds almost like cacti. That's why I'm trying to memorize it. Okay, some nice cacti. Let's find the cacti there. Wow, what is this road? This looks like the CERN. That sounds like the CERN. That looks like. Barber. Where are the cactus? Blow Bay. Blow Bay. Curacao Ostrich Farm. Hello? Is that an ostrich? Wow, look at this guy. Maybe northeast green area, not sure. I will take a look. Northeast green area. Maybe we should go as a pilot. Like a little 3D guy. Oh yeah, that's... Now it looks more like something where cacti maybe. There's also some waste. That's an interesting place at least. Oh, there's some... I want to go... somehow I just want to go to the coast. I do like... Oh, there we have one. Here we go. Here we go. We have some cacti here. Curacao.com. There are not many people there. Look at this open beaches. No one there. Let's go take a bath. Let's go take to the beach. Oh, what is that here? People living there. Cool. Very cool. You are really a fan of islands. That's something cool. I like that. Australia. Australia is also an island, right?
Barbuda.
Antigua and Barbuda. Oh man. British island.
Nigeria.
That was bad.
Hungary.
That was very bad, friends. Austria, Hungary, Qatar.
Botswana. Thailand. Algeria.
I already wanted to click on quite unique nature. That's true.
Spain.
That's absolutely true.
Cayman Islands.
The Cayman Islands. Here we go.
Austria. Democratic Republic of the Congo.
Democratic
Syria.
Republic of the Congo, Syria.
Sudan.
Sudan.
United States. Brazil. Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan.
Liberia.
Liberia.
British Virgin Islands. Senegal.
Senegal.
Montenegro.
Montenegro.
Barbados.
Fractive, can I ask you how did it come that you are so interested into geography in this regard? I mean, that's not the most popular on most done thing, right?
Bolivia.
Barbados. Barbados. I mean Barbados.
New Caledonia.
New Caledonia. Finally.
Malaysia.
Finally we got it.
Turkey. Burundi. Grenada.
Grenada.
France. Djibouti.
Y'all like Djibouti bougie.
St. Vincent.
Fractive writes, probably because I started getting into competitive GeoGuessr a lot. Oh. Have you done like tournaments and so on? We had quite a lot of people who were doing some tournaments.
Ukraine.
Ukraine.
Slovakia.
Slovakia.
Kenya.
I used to play a lot of Counter-Strike, but switched to GeoGuessr because you didn't have to rely on team. Really? that is a wild reason to go to GeoGuessr, because there's also like the team GeoGuessr thing, which is also quite nice actually. That is the wild thing. Kenya.
Pitcairn Islands.
I've been in a really tiny low tier niche tournament, but not really. A really low tier niche tournament. I mean, we had people who were doing like the European tournament championship or something, but and also like I can't remember. Actually, there were quite a lot of people who were doing some tournaments. So when is going to be the next championship? We're going to be your cheerleaders. To get a better cheerleaders. The best one. Pitcairn Islands. Pitcairn Islands. Can't remember. Never? Why? Why no tournaments anymore? Where are the Pitcairn Islands, friends? Oh, Guadeloupe, and that is Aruba. What was it? Aruba? Something with C and Bonaire. ABC. That is how I was remembering it. Pitcairn Islands. Oh my god, yeah, of course. Also, friends, there's a Pokemon in our chat. I'm currently trying to learn a lot about geography and less about Google Meta, at least. Absolutely true. Absolutely cool thing to do, because what I didn't like very much about GeoGuessing is that at some point, I mean, there's so random places that you really have to know simply where are such roads, where are such plates, where are such like artifacts in the picture and so on. That was something that was not so cool anymore, right? So maybe if at some point know geography better than others know Google Meta, that is a very cool goal actually. That's a very cool goal. So I'm not teaching you anything at the moment, just you can see that I'm very bad at geography at the moment. And Fractive writes, I'm definitely more interested in nature, like that cacti and so on. Man, that's cool. That is unusual as well. That's so cool. Pitcairn Islands, friends.
Argentina. Pakistan.
Pakistan. Yeah, but that was the reason why I don't do like the 3D geoguessing very wild anymore. Because it's not what I wanted. to know. I want to know more about geography as well, right? And history and yeah, actually everything that is possible in a way. And GeoGuessr was just learning plates and artifacts. And is it like GeoGuessr, GeoMap Gen 5 or 6? Yeah. Pakistan.
Vatican City State.
Vatican City.
Armenia.
Armenia.
Somalia.
Somalia.
Chad.
There he is, the Chad.
Denmark. Guinea-Bissau.
Guinea-Bissau.
Nicaragua.
Nicaragua. That is... Who else thinks that Nicaragua and Honduras is like a guy, like Nicaragua is the face, and Honduras is like such a kind of a head, which is such a flat head. But this is how I'm memorizing it. It's Nicaragua and Honduras. And Honda, of course, because like Honda, Honduras. It's like an H. Yeah, maybe it's a little bit confusing what I'm saying. I've been thinking about looking up countries on Wikipedia as well, so it seemed like a fitting stream for me. Yeah, we're going to do that more, right? And also watching like the documentaries. But the last time when we were watching some documentaries, YouTube basically killed our stream for a while. So that's why I'm trying to be more careful with it. Because of obviously copyright reasons. Yeah, so I have to find something which is not risky to watch. So maybe like a specific channel which is allowing to watch me the videos. So that would be maybe a thing. Because that would be definitely something cooler as well, like watching cool documentaries, looking up things on Wikipedia. Sure. Nicaragua.
Comoros.
The Comoros Islands.
Marshall Islands.
Marshall Islands. This is where the United States made their nuclear testing, right? If I remember right. Also design, also like the flag actually shows like a nuclear explosion, I think. Is it actually the reason of the flag? Why it is like that? Marshall Island. I think it is. I think it is, friends. The flag of the Republic of Marshall is an island nation in the Pacific, was adopted upon the start of self-government. The flag was designed by Emily Kabua, who served as the first lady of the Republic. Okay, that was a lady who said, "Let's go." A blue field with two diagonal stripes of orange and white radiating from the lower hoist side corner, and large white star with 4 large rays and 20 small rays on the upper hoist. Yeah, but what are... That is an explosion, that's not the star. Or is it the South Star? Is that what they wanted to tell with this? Our set of flag. It's a free assassination with the United States. So there's specification. Wow, there's a lot of information about the flag, but they are not saying. I do have a feeling like it is the explosion, nuclear test explosion. They are not saying it, but I think it is. It's like a... Also like the radiation from one side to the other. Actually, a sad story about that, right? Because many people are still suffering from them, from the nuclear tests there. If I remember right. Isn't that the guy which was in Vanuatu as well? Alvaro de Mendana de Nera? The MAR formula for the flag. Yeah. Crazy. I didn't know that there's something like that. I didn't know that there's something like that. 49 millimeters, 111. Yeah, but basically you do have to have that, right? So that you can precisely rebuild that flag somewhere, right? And also the radius calculation, like this, of the... Yeah, it's quite wild. That's quite wild. German. The Germans have been there as well. Hello. Good dog. Oh, there we go. The mushroom cloud from the largest atmospheric nuclear test. The Castle Bravo. Yeah, quite a lot of people are still suffering from that, actually. The world's first hydrogen bomb, codenamed Mike, was tested at Eniwetak Atoll in the Marshall Islands on November 1st, 1952, which produced significant fallout in the region. Yeah, that thing, right? Over the years, just one of over 60 islands was cleaned. One of over 60 islands. And the inhabitants are still waiting for $2 billion their compensation by the Nuclear Claims Tribunal. Many of the islanders and their descendants still live in exile, as the islands remain contaminated with high levels of radiation. That's a crazy thing, right? And they're like literally not giving the people the money for what they have caused. Yeah. 1952. Friends. In February 2018, the Marshall Islands became the first country in the world to recognize its cryptocurrency as its own legal tender for digital currency. Interesting. The Marshall Islands. Religion. Approximately 96.2% of the population identified with one of 14 Christian denominations. Wow. 1,000 adherents. There are so many different religions on that little island. That is crazy, actually. That is actually crazy. Yeah. So many bad things happened in this world. It's just
Mongolia.
It's crazy. Mongolia,
Angola.
friends. Angola.
North Korea. Costa Rica.
Costa Rica. Now we are finally at Costa Rica, the
Lebanon.
rich coast, as Games Mike has told us and teach us. The Lebanon.
Yemen. Iraq. Romania. Albania.
Romania, Albania. Wow, that is small, friends.
Cameroon.
Okay.
El Salvador.
El Salvador.
Bangladesh. Greece.
Greece.
Vanuatu.
Vanuatu. Here we go. Almost there. You mean me? Yeah. 25 to go. Vanuatu.
Malawi.
Vanuatu. Malawi.
Somaliland.
Somaliland.
Finland. Mauritania. Sri Lanka. South Africa. Moldova. Italy. Canada.
Canada.
Mozambique. Northern Mariana Islands.
Northern Mariana Islands.
Tanzania. Japan. Eritrea.
Eritrea.
Aruba.
Aruba. Here we go.
Cambodia.
We're getting closer, friends.
Libya. Kyrgyzstan.
Czech Republic.
Peru.
Peru.
Slovenia. Mauritius.
Mauritius. Fabulous. Wait, where's Mauritius? Friends, where's Mauritius? Fractive, you are such a pro gamer. Pro geography. That is not Mauritius, is it? Where is Mauritius? I thought it is somewhere here. Oh, here it is, right? Yeah. Okay, I found it. Or is Mauritius too big for you as to be counted as a tiny island? Not in the small boxes. Yeah. It's not in the small boxes. There it is, Mauritius.
Tonga.
Tonga. Which of those islands is Tonga, friends? Oh my god, what was it? That was not Tonga, was it? No, this is Tonga.
Guadeloupe.
Ooh. Tonga and Guadeloupe. Here we go. By the way, don't look at the percentage because I misclicked sometimes in order to find out what is surrounded by things that I'm watching for. Clap. Yeah, that was very bad. So no clap actually. But thanks though. Okay, one more time, right? But I think maybe not today anymore.
Sao Tome and Principe.
Probably not today anymore.
Curacao.
Or maybe just a very fast one. Just to...
Georgia.
Maybe we can do a very fast
Sri
one.
Lanka.
Fast run.
Tuvalu.
Let's try a do one.
Iran.
Not bad. I think I'm better this time.
Argentina.
Let's do a fast one.
Tokelau.
Yeah.
Transnistria.
Feels better.
Bahrain.
What do you think, friends? Can I do it?
Bulgaria.
Okay. Let's focus. Bulgaria.
United Arab Emirates. Solomon Islands.
Solomon Islands.
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica.
Slovakia.
Slovakia. Czechoslovakia. It's not Slovenia, right? So yeah.
South Ossetia.
Should be careful with them.
Fiji.
Fiji.
Romania.
I almost misclicked there. Romania.
Russia. Namibia. Aruba. France. Bangladesh.
Bangladesh.
Oman. Vatican City State. Malta. Turkmenistan.
Turkmenistan. Turkmenistan.
Slovenia.
Okay, it's getting better. It's getting better, friends.
Czech Republic.
Czech Republic.
Ivory Coast. South Africa.
We can do this, friends.
Eritrea. Zambia.
No, misclick. No, it's actually not a misclick. It was wrong. Why am I
Morocco.
always Zambia and Zimbabwe? Okay,
Grenada.
not 100%, but still not. Definitely not gonna be 100%.
Tonga.
Tonga.
Thailand.
Man, that is really not good.
Myanmar. Wallis and Futuna.
Wallis and Fortuna. No, another.
Serbia.
Yeah. Okay. Still okay. Still okay. Serbia.
Greenland.
Greenland.
Cambodia.
Actually, when I was driving from Germany to Georgia, I drove through Romania and Bulgaria, but I think it might have been better to go through Serbia. So I don't know how Serbia is actually. Cambodia.
Saudi Arabia. Monaco. Gabon.
Gabon. This is something that was wrong the last time.
Ukraine. Anguilla.
Anguilla. Oh no. That is difficult to find Anguilla and those.
Nigeria.
Whew, I remember the dolphins. The dolphins. I remember that they were close to the British and American Virgin Islands.
Guinea-Bissau.
Guinea-Bissau. Ow. Guinea-Bissau.
Guyana.
Okay.
Belgium.
Oh my god. I misclicked on Netherlands. That was really a misclick.
Indonesia.
How many percent? Just 94 now. Not good. Indonesia.
St. Vincent. Panama.
Panama. The Panama Papers.
Sierra Leone. Gambia. Paraguay.
Paraguay.
Republic of the Congo. San Marino.
San Marino.
Switzerland. Northern Mariana Islands. Yemen.
There we go again.
Marshall Islands. Liberia. Tunisia. Mozambique.
Mozambique, friends.
New Zealand.
Here we go.
Algeria. Turks and Caicos Islands.
Turks and Caicos Islands.
Hungary.
We are Hungary.
Ghana. U.S. Virgin
The Panama
Islands.
Canal, yep. And also the Panama Canal was something very interesting actually. They died quite a lot of people there when they were building the Panama Canal as well.
St. Kitts and Nevis.
St. Kitts and Nevis. Oh man, that is hard. That is hard. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. 3 misclicks. No, not misclicks in this regard. I just didn't know. So St. Kitts and Nevis is here in the south of Anguilla. Oh man.
Palestine.
Okay.
Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
Uruguay. Montenegro.
A very small Montenegro.
Malaysia.
Malaysia.
Maldives. Nepal. Mongolia.
Mongolia.
Mexico. Guinea. Vietnam. Democratic Republic of the Congo. Brazil. Nicaragua. Rwanda. Luxembourg.
Somaliland.
Mauritius.
No. Mauritius, not
Guadeloupe.
Maryland. Yeah. That was wrong.
Laos.
Okay. Guadeloupe. Guadeloupe is this one. Guadeloupe. This is Montserrat. They're so small there, friends. They're so small.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. No. What am I doing?
Barbados. Japan.
Yeah,
Cuba.
not good. We have to be better.
Zimbabwe. Lebanon.
We definitely have to be better.
Latvia. Finland. North Macedonia.
North Macedonia.
Sweden. Venezuela. Albania. Micronesia.
The Federated States of Micronesia.
Kuwait.
Kuwait.
Bosnia and Herzegovina. Saint Lucia.
Oh no.
Iceland.
Okay, that was not so bad.
Uzbekistan. French Polynesia.
French Polynesia.
Belarus. Madagascar. Estonia. Eswatini. Germany.
Germany.
Armenia. Belize.
We can do this.
Seychelles. Kenya. Portugal. China.
Mhm.
Singapore. Iraq.
Iraq, friends.
Qatar.
Qatar.
Norway.
Norway.
Libya.
Libya.
Malawi. United Kingdom. Ethiopia. New Caledonia. Spain. Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Samoa.
Samoa, friends. American Samoa and just Samoa. Yep.
Turkey.
We can do this.
Dominica.
Dominica. It's the fourth. No, it's not.
Montserrat.
Oh my god. Here's Montserrat.
Canada.
Montserrat. Canada.
Ireland. Togo.
Where to go? Wait, why
Suriname.
did I click on Benin, friends?
Tanzania. Denmark. Jordan.
Jordan.
Lithuania. Djibouti.
I like Djibouti.
Israel.
Booty.
Honduras. Austria. Burundi.
Burundi.
Pitcairn Islands.
The Pitcairn Islands, friends. I remember.
Italy.
Italy.
Niger. Equatorial Guinea. Tajikistan.
Tajikistan.
Syria. Cook Islands.
Where to cook
Greece.
the islands?
Cayman Islands.
There we want to put our
Taiwan.
money.
American Samoa. Poland. Niue.
Niue.
Somalia. Martinique. Sudan. Chile.
Chile con carne.
Antigua and Barbuda. Bhutan.
Bhutan, the happiest country in the world.
Kyrgyzstan. North Korea.
Using carne? What means using carne?
Western Sahara.
Using carne. You should learn Tsonga. Obviously I should learn that.
Liechtenstein.
A chili without meat. Oh, usin carne. That's actually I like something because I'm trying to not eat much meat, at least. I'm trying. Usin carne. I probably even asked you about that once, 1 year ago.
Australia. Chad.
Usin carne.
Central African Republic. Egypt. Angola.
Angola.
Moldova.
Moldova.
Burkina Faso. South Korea. British Virgin Islands.
The British Virgin Islands.
Azerbaijan. Cape Verde.
Do you know that in Azerbaijan there's still the COVID-19 restrictions? So basically you can't go into Azerbaijan by land. That's something probably surprising for some people. You just can fly there with an airplane, but you can't go there by car. Yep, still COVID-19 measures.
Kosovo.
That is something. That is something. The Kosovo.
Mauritania.
Mauritania.
Cameroon. Comoros. Mali.
Abkhazia.
Brunei.
Brunei.
Haiti.
I almost clicked on Timor-Leste. Haiti.
Trinidad and Tobago.
Trinidad and Tobago.
Guatemala.
Guatemala.
Cyprus.
Cyprus.
Croatia.
Cyprus, a very interesting place as well. Half part Turkey, half part Russian territory. What was the other one?
Andorra.
Bonaire.
Bonaire.
Palau.
Palau.
Bahamas.
Bahamas.
South Sudan. Nauru.
Nauru. I like the name Nauru.
Ecuador.
It sounds so cool. Nauru.
East Timor.
Here we go, Timor-Leste.
Peru. Guam.
Guam. Not again. Oh, Guam is this little guy.
Botswana. Philippines.
Yeah,
Pakistan.
yeah.
Kazakhstan. Benin. Bolivia.
Here we go.
Vanuatu. United States. Dominican Republic. Colombia. El Salvador.
El Salvador.
Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Kiribati.
Kiribati.
Uganda.
Uganda.
Lesotho. Papua New Guinea.
Papua New Guinea.
India.
We have learned about Papua New
Senegal.
Guinea today. 95%. 70 minutes. All right. Not bad. Not bad. We're getting better. Not 100%, but 95%. Games Mike. Thanks for the good job. Tomorrow, 100%. Ever got 100%? Yeah, I did. I think 1 year ago. Devil playing. Great that you're still with us. Thanks. Phew. 95%. Still five mistakes or something right then, right? Oh wait, I can... Oh no. I misclicked Belgium. I misclicked Mauritius in a way. Or be more precise, I thought Mauritius is actually Mauritania. That was a bit problem. I've been just lurking here. Thanks very much, my friend. And Games Like Rise, that's not bad in Russian. Это неплохо. Это неплохо. St. Kitts and Nevis. I mean, the biggest problem is still this islands here. Right? Those islands. And those islands are actually the biggest problem. I'm Devil playing, my friend. When is going to be the next stream? Any concrete plans? Because you have written in Discord in this week. Do you know already when in this week? Alright friends, that was not bad. Not bad at all. I think. When I get my new PC. Oh cool, that's cool. By the way, is your medical condition better? If I just ask it like that. Is it solved? Alright, cool. Cool. We are getting better. We have learned quite a lot today. About Anguilla with the dolphins. Anguilla, which basically means the snake, as a remembrance. Saint Martin, which is divided into the French territory and the Dutch one. So basically, Netherlands are bordering France, but here and not on the continental thing. I'm doing decent. I'm happy to hear that. I was worried. I was worried about you in this regard. So I'm happy to hear. Alright guys, so I think that was a nice stream for today. We made a big progress. Saint Martin, Papua New Guinea with the 839 languages, if I remember right. Games Maker told us. Literally 839 languages are spoken in Papua New Guinea. What else? The Aiwo language, which is spoken on the Solomon Islands. The Solomon Islands, also quite an interesting place. Especially the name, I would say, is a little bit of a thing with the relation to the King Solomon from the Bible. Yeah, quite nice things. Curacao and its beautiful cacti. Cacti. There we go. All right, friends. So what do you think? Shall I send you somewhere? Is there someone doing some geoguessing? Is there someone doing some geoguessing? Patriotic. What about this guy? It doesn't look like geoguessing though. Strange. not sure what he's doing. American in Germany, but he is not geoguessing, unfortunately. Strange. Let's go then to Gobzino, I think. Minecraft later. Yeah, why not? 0 followers. Oh my god, friends, please follow Gobzino. I'm gonna send you to him. Thanks for the stream, by the way. Wally, I have to thank you. It's great that you are here with us, as always. The soul of our stream. And also with a big win today. But in any case, friends, here we go to Gobzin0. Please leave him a follow. He doesn't have any follows at all at the moment. So here we go, friends. And till the next time. Bye-bye. Till tomorrow, by the way. Probably till tomorrow. All right. Bye-bye, friends.